The Pahrump Nugget is giving away a laptop every day in the month of July at 8 p.m. Earn 3 times the entries on Sundays. Ask about our bingo specials, lower buy-ins, higher payouts, and free gifts. Where their fun never stops, the Pahrump Nugget Hotel and Casino.
The lifeguard said that they pulled him out of the car. He was hot and red and sweaty, and that they had gotten him wet to cool him down, and had called the paramedics to come and check him out. They said he had only been in the car about 5 minutes, which still is, a lot of time for a baby. But, it wasn't 15 minutes. He would be dead if it had been. I guarantee that, because I would have too. He's okay. The woman who did leave him in the car was fired.
What is the name of the daycare that you left your son at?
Learning Depot.
Do you know the lady's name who had taken him to the pool and left him in the vehicle?
Her name is Veronica. The state is now investigating further into the daycare and going to decide further. I'm not sure exactly what they're going to decide, what's going to happen, but I was notified today that they are going to be looking into things deeper. She had just started working there probably about 3, maybe 4 months ago.
So when this happened, you were at home?
I was cleaning out my garage because we're getting ready to have a yard sale at my house. And I have not had a day off in like 3 weeks. I had been working at Area 51 Fireworks. It was only a seasonal job, and the season ended, so now I have a day off. So I was just trying to get control back over my house. And it's easier when he's in the care of somebody else, so I'm not like running him over or anything.
So the lady, obviously she's a daycare teacher. She cares for other people. Do you know around how old she was? Was she a licensed daycare teacher, any of that?
As far as I know, she is the woman that had him in the car, was licensed. And she's older than me. I'm not exactly sure how much older than me, but she is an adult.
And were you aware that they were going to the pool that day?
They go to the pool all the time usually. And usually he's with the other woman that owns the daycare. And for some reason, he just got put into the other car this time. And she forgot him in there, I guess.
So when you were called, how quick did you get to the scene?
I didn't even grab my license, my purse, or anything. I just grabbed the keys and shot out the door.
And how do you feel towards the lady now? Are you hoping that charges are pressed and that she does get prosecuted with this?
I'm hoping that things are taken care of properly and that she does have like the consequences for what she did. I know she feels terrible since I've seen her around and stuff, but I'm going to be more cautious, obviously, as to what's going on with my child.
So was she arrested and taken into custody?
No, she was not arrested that day. The police needed to dig in deeper, I guess, and make sure the stories were all lining up or something. I'm not sure. And said that they would get back to her on whether she was going to be charged with the misdemeanor of child neglect or not.
So you are going to continue sending your son to that daycare?
I will continue sending him to the daycare now that she has been fired, and I know that it is being taken care of properly because I trust the woman who owns the daycare, not necessarily the worker that had been working there, but the woman who owns it, and she is making sure that she is doing better on her workers.
Tell us a little bit about your son. How old is he?
My son is 11 months old. He will be a year next month. I'm so excited. He's super smart. He stacks things up so he can reach things, like on shelves or whatever, and so I have to be careful what I put where. But he's such a little ball of joy.
And he is your only son, right?
Yes.
And you're a single mother?
Correct.
So it was really important for you to be able to find decent daycare for him?
Correct.